Tennessee Tech dips into the bullpen. The new Golden Eagle arm is a right-hander, senior out of Marco Island, Florida. Kit Fowler is into the game. The 3-1 record, a save, a 4.75 ERA. Less than a hit per inning, more than a strikeout per inning, with 36 of them in 30 and a third innings of work. And Rob's a good sign to see Kit Fowler in there. If you remember Thursday's game, came in, suffered an injury, left the game. Devin Lancaster came in. We were told wasn't that serious. Well, the proof's in the pudding because he's pitching tonight.
Absolutely. I think what they said was he had some back spasms, and he had some back spasms a week prior to that. So hopefully he's been able to loosen them up and take care, and the trainers have worked with him, and we'll see.
Yeah, you're ready to go, Kit Fowler. Here you go. Here's one of the nation leader in home runs.
Yeah.
He's the nation leader in RBIs, and the bases are loaded. Welcome back, buddy.
Well, you know, when the Matt Braga signaled, I want someone from the bullpen, both of the pitchers were looking. He wants you. No, he wants you. No, he wants you. I don't want to go in there face Holsizer.
This is an interesting spot to have to face Holsizer. The runner on third base is Hunter Fame. The runner on second is Ryan Kent. Runner on first is Reed Leonard. We'll recap the inning. Tyler Neiman led off with a single. Braxton Morris, a foul pop to Chase Chambers at first. A walk to Fame, a grounder up the middle that was booted by the second baseman, Matt Jones, went into center field. It allowed Neiman to score. Then a base hit up the middle by Leonard, loaded them up. So here is Nico Holsizer.
Fowler doesn't have any time at all to get comfortable out there. He has to be on from pitch one.
Works in the set position. And there is strike one.
And, you know, you wonder if a coach, when he makes a decision who's coming in, if he's got two guys warmed up, does he know, hey, this guy comes in and can go from pitch one, or this guy needs a couple, different situations, different relievers.
The 0-1. Chop foul down the third base side, quickly 0-2.
Very dangerous swing right there. If that gets in down the line, it's a couple of runs.
I like this move because Kit Fowler, he's not a long reliever kind of a pitcher. And this is about as only the fourth inning, but a potential OVC tournament scenario. You bring Kit Fowler in, it could be in a similar spot where you say, hey, I need you to get one of the best hitters on the other team out in a tough situation. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Down goes Holsizer for out number 2.
Huge confrontation right there between Fowler and Holsizer. Fowler wins it, but Moorhead not out of the inning yet. They've still got some pretty good bats coming up with the bases loaded now and 2 outs.
Yeah, from the nation leader in RBIs to the conference leader in hits with Will Schneider. It seems like everybody.
And then who's on deck?
the national leader in average.
Yeah, it doesn't let up.
There's no let up in it. I mean, you look at a lineup, and even just from a statistical standpoint, you see a stat sheet with the first pitch, Schneider. There is strike one. 4 pitches, 4 strikes for Fowler. And you look, you say, okay, that guy's only hitting 250. That guy's only hitting 240. There might be a let-up. That is not the case for either one of these lineups.
This guy's only hitting 340.
Yeah.
There's a weak spot. Yeah. Well, I'll say this right now. Regardless of who comes out of this inning with the lead, this is one turning point in the game, but it's not the last turning point in the game.
Strike 2.
We will see other instances in the next 4 or 5 innings where the ball game hangs in the balance. They're too good and they're too even.
Especially both head coaches have already dipped into the bullpen, so you probably see a fair amount of arms. This is the last game of the regular season and final tune-up before OVC tournament time. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Kit Fowler. 6 pitches, 6 strikes, and a pair of punch-outs leaves the bases loaded. We will go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Tennessee Tech 5, Moorhead State 4, right here on the Golden Eagle Sports Network.